Hey everybody, call me Felix, and here's our second part of our short Okada Manila food trip series. Last time we enjoyed the medley buffet weeknight dinner, but here we were at one of Okada Manila's fine dining restaurants. Its luxurious Chinese offering, Yulei, which features the most immersive experience I've ever seen in any restaurant. The entryway is a gawk-worthy floor-to-ceiling labyrinth of wine bottles yielding onto another hallway of encased micro-sculptures that finally ends in a spacious, inviting, and well-adorned dining room typical of a fine dining Chinese banquet space. This was an unexpected dinner for me, as in early in the day I wasn't really feeling like myself, but I made the last-minute decision for us to try Yulei for dinner, and hence why I filmed this entire vlog on my iPhone. Just as this dinner was unexpected for us, it was the unexpected dishes that made the strongest impressions. Yulei's menu is laden with traditional Chinese dishes, given a modern and upscale treatment, such as the restaurant's signature dishes, wok-fried Wagyu in black pepper sauce, and the crispy sweet and sour Kurobuta pork in 3 types of vinegar. The main dish that really surprised us as the best in show was the omelette with mixed seasonal vegetables, a humble-sounding dish that wasn't even featured on the menu as a specialty, yet it wowed us more than any item we ordered. Hear what we had to say about this amazing omelette. That dish was second best, however, to the incredible dessert round, punctuated by the Hong Kong-style egg tarts, using ingredients sourced from Japan. You'll want to watch all the way till the end to take in our fantastic experience at Yulei inside the Okada Manila Resort and see exactly what wowed us about these egg tarts, which are really unlike any egg tarts we've had before. So without further ado, we start with the complimentary appetizers, and we open with a little prayer. We're saying grace? You should...
We're all forced.
We're all forced thanks to Mr. Braids Ben.
Ben Braids.
Ben Braids.
So there's no
Ben Braids 5.
Let's try this together.
Let's try this together. Let's go. We're gonna do radish cake
Veins
first.
in it.
Why does it have veins in it? I don't know.
Look close. See those veins in the egg?
Yeah, I know.
They're not veins, man.
They aren't though. Those are just like,
Lines.
you
Let me
know,
try this.
the natural
Is it
patterns
edible?
of.
I can't learn how to find dining. Yeah, but it's why they put flour? Is it edible? It is edible. Let me ask you. It is edible. That's a blue. I think it's a blue color with cheese and stuff.
Ugh, okay, let's try our radish cake. Oh, it's disintegrating. Just this, we keep talking and waiting for Ben and his flour and his edible.
Okay, let's start with the quail egg. With the radish. Let's try the oriental first.
It's a little bit cold and soggy that I think of for radish cake.
Jumped on the bone.
It's got little bits of ham in here. I don't know if I like this better than Tim Ho Wan, to be honest. Tim Ho Wan makes epic radish cake. But there's some nice salty ham running through it.
It's a good beginning.
Yeah.
It's a good beginning to a dinner.
Good? Oh my god, that was a bit nightmarish when he did that. Oh, so he ate his quail egg first.
Yeah.
My braided cousin
I'm just
Ben.
gonna pick this up.
I'm gonna just pick this up. It's too dainty to do with a chopstick.
What is this? Some kind of like a cake? I like that. It's got like a perfumey taste.
Yeah.
And that's what the green tea brings to it.
Yeah.
It's like a fruity, flowery perfume taste to the egg.
It does,
It's
doesn't
pretty
it?
good. There's meat in it, right, Jape?
Very
Who's the next
gentle
one?
too. I want to do the
I'm trying to do a vlog.
braised pork.
Braised pork?
This pork cube thing.
What do you think of the egg? Tastes perfumey, right? Flowery. Notes of...
It tastes flowery.
Oh, you did that, right? Yeah.
Can you try some this?
Blah, blah. Ikaw yan, oh.
Maybe you gotta eat it with the other
Ano
things.
yan sa ano? Facebook Live?
I don't really get it. Okay.
Pura man natin ito.
Crunchy celery.
Oh,
I don't really love celery because it has like that weird
Ben's like that too.
bitter, but this one tastes
What?
very clean, crisp.
Oh man.
I'm trying all the components together though. Let's see how it works. It's a melange of texture, especially the crunchiness.
Together it makes sense. Separated does not.
Yeah, separated does not make sense at all.
It's just one big bite.
Mm-hmm. One biter.
Is it one biter?
Yeah, let's go. Mm. Mm-mm. It's an explosion of cheese. A little bit of that cheesy bit of that 5-spice ham,
I don't taste the ham honestly.
but the ham doesn't really taste. It's just like
It's a cheese ball.
too subtle, far too subtle.
It tastes like like there's potato, like mashed potatoes in there.
Oh yeah,
But
but
with
then
cheese.
the
Yeah.
but then the outside was kind of not as has as much texture as I would have liked.
I like these microgreens. Cheers.
Oh, these little greens.
Mm.
You just have to eat it with it.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, and toasting. Toasting. To Ben's return to purgatory soon. And he's returning with a new hairdo.
Good thing is gonna be talking about it. All talking about it.
Ah, oolong tea.
Getting cold.
Parang nalalamig yung ulo ko sir. Parang lalamig.
Naman.
Okay.
Use your hands, CJ.
I would rather use my hands for nuts. Get my hands on my nut on these nuts.
Tapos dessert ito.
Mm.
After.
I like these. These crunchy, like toffee-like nuts. It's like a light toffee taste.
Ano done sir?
Yes, thank you. Wait,
Thank you.
jumping the gun.
Thank you sir.
Thank you. Delicious looking.
Mm-hmm. Let me try these other more plain cashew nuts.
Mashed potato inside a bun. Huh?
Oops.
Mashed potato inside a bun.
Yeah, it really is like mashed potato inside one. A croquette.
Fried chicken with cashew nuts.
Ooh.
And this is the barbecue pork with honey.
Mm-hmm.
Fried Wagyu.
Ooh,
Black pepper sauce.
looks nice.
And this is the pan-fried mixed vegetable with omelette.
Ooh,
That's
good.
Maybe
Yeah,
I
take
can
this
remove this one?
No.
Sorry.
Isa dito.
Huh?
Isa dito. 2 minutes. 1 minute.
Can you make space on your side, so that you can
Mhm.
put that?
And this is your crispy sweet and sour pork with 3 types of vinegar.
Mm-hmm. What type of vinegar is in there? Black vinegar?
Black vinegar, white vinegar, and apple cider vinegar. So
Ooh, okay. Black vinegar, white vinegar.
Space now.
Nice. Looks beautiful. Let's go. I think it's appropriate for our first big bite to be one of the fried rice. Jersey fried rice. I don't know if you can use a spoon like this.
That's for soup.
It looks like it's for soup, or we've got to use our chopsticks from the
Bigger one
inside.
now, chopstick, right?
Yes.
The same one.
I'm not used doing chopsticks with fried rice, but here we go. Looks like some dish of Chinese ham, egg, onion. I think it's more ethereal fried rice than I'm used to. It's very light.
It's good.
It's good.
It's way better than.
And then it's not heavy. It's not too oily. It's nice and light. It can taste a lot of that ham.
Yeah.
And all the other fresh ingredients. The shrimp too.
That's a good too.
Mm-hmm. Tasty fried rice. But I know you guys didn't watch this just for fried rice. Let me see. So this is one of their best sellers. The Wagyu beef with black pepper sauce. There's a big fat shiitake mushroom there. It begs to be paired with the beef. And then you got some barbecued pork with honey. And it's another bestseller of theirs. This is the Kurobuta Sweet and Sour Pork with 3 types of vinegar. There's apple cider vinegar, black vinegar, and white vinegar. Very nice. Warren loves fried chicken, so I got him wok fried chicken with some cashew nuts. And it also looks like they have bell pepper in here. And then, under this omelette are some seasonal vegetables, fresh vegetables. So, there we go. And Warren,
Margarita with extra shot.
Thank you.
and Warren got his drinks, and now Ben needs to get back here so we can toast.
Oh, here to drink. Let's toast.
Oh, we already drank. Okay, fair enough. Here's my Cosmopolitan. They didn't have anything that was brandy forward or whiskey forward, so there's a Cosmo. Now they didn't make mine as strong because I don't really like vodka, but this is a nice fruity drink. These boys got double shot margaritas.
170. Yeah.
Ooh. Is this your first margarita, Warren?
Yeah, my entire life.
What do you think?
What do you think about it?
My miserable entire life.
What?
Miserable entire life. I don't think
Oh.
it's miserable anymore.
No, he said this is the first margarita in his miserable life. But just like the guy, just like our guy saying from.
Lemon juice.
Yeah, it's
Mhm.
like lime
Yeah.
juice with
It
tequila.
was like
Mhm.
fruity.
Mhm.
Yeah, but it's more of like zingy.
Yeah,
I love
that's good, right?
It's
This
good,
is
isn't
gonna
it?
be your go-to drink next time, not Long Island one.
Long pang isa, Margarita.
Yeah.
Saan si Margarita?
Margarita.
Instead of Long Island iced tea, huh? We're gonna move you from that Long Island iced tea to something different, huh? Okay.
The Wagyu together.
I keep saying steak. 'Cause it's Wagyu beef.
Oh, I love this one.
Okay, Wagyu beef time. I'll take some of this. I'm gonna chase it with a mushroom personally. That's good. Slice. Put that down very daintily. Get a big mushroom here. There we go.
Try the same.
Yeah. Okay, let's do our beef first.
Okay.
Yay!
So let me do that beef.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Mmm. Mm. Black pepper sauce is not too strong.
Mhm.
It's right in check with the beef. Ooh, there's a little bit of a tingling.
Mhm.
A little tingle. Feels nice. I'm gonna chase it with a mushroom because I love mushroom. If I can pinpoint, there we go. Mm.
Different kind of spice, right?
Mm-hmm.
Pepper.
Yeah.
It's that one that lingers that you were talking about before.
Mm-hmm.
It's a peppercorn.
Yeah.
Like a peppercorn.
The quality of black peppercorn is different.
It's delicious.
Very delicious. Very quite different because it feels very refined.
Mhm.
But what you get is a little bit of a taste sensation on your tongue.
Mhm. Like
Just
a,
that little tingle.
yeah, tingle.
Yeah, but it's
So
not a
we-
Szechuan. It's not a Szechuan peppercorn, but
not?
it's just
Hmm.
very light, and then it adds more, releases more of like a distinguished black pepper flavor. I'm not quite sure where.
What
Not,
it is.
yeah, yeah.
It's a secret.
It's definitely black pepper though. Warren.
You
Get
try
off
it?
your phone, homeboy. Here, we're trying this out. The Wagyu, yeah. Wagyu beef. Get one of these mushrooms too. They're also really good. It's got a beautiful bounciness. Releasing more of like a, accentuates the steak more.
Did you get the meat?
He tried the mushroom. But try the beef.
Yeah.
Try the beef next. Come on, get a slice of beef. Wagyu beef. With that black pepper. What do you think about the black pepper flavor though? I would try
It's a
it.
weird tingling, right?
Yeah.
In your tongue?
Spicy.
Mm-hmm. Really weird.
Not too spicy. But it's notably more spicy than the usual black pepper.
Try it.
How do you feel about that? It's tender too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The juiciness.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird, right?
Yeah, it's good. It's got a little bit of a bounce in the chew, just like the mushroom.
Try the thing.
Okay, where shall we go to next? I think we should try our sweet and sour pork. I am gonna get this with the bell pepper. Yeah. So once again, 3 types of vinegar. So this should give you a kind of like taste spectrum between like something like more umami, like black vinegar, and then a sharper vinegar like white vinegar, and then the sweetness of apple cider vinegar.
Oh, it's really sticky.
It is really sticky. Look at that sauce.
Is this sugar? Pepper sauce? Warren, try it with us.
It's definitely not like some kind of like sweet and sour. It's typically like red sauce,
okay.
right?
Mhm.
Like that red, dark brown. Yeah, this is more like a molasses brown.
Caramel
Look at
pepper.
this
Ooh, that's
sticky
delicious.
coating. Yeah, there we go. Let's try this out.
Look at that.
Mmm. Mm-hmm.
It's good.
It's got like a nice crunch, like biting into kind of like a Chinese donut with pork. That vinegar isn't even coming like, it's more of how should I say it? Kind of like a light, like a light sweet sauce, I feel.
Yeah, it's not overbearing at all.
No.
It's very light.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a little crispness to the pork that I like. It's perfect.
Yeah. And the pork is, as you would expect, to have Kurobuta pork.
Yep.
Just clean tasting. Very clean. I'm chasing that fresh bell pepper.
Warren's.
Yeah, let's do that. Warren's cashew rock fried chicken.
Okay, here we go.
Okay. Ooh, put that there on that side. Ooh la la.
Warren, here.
Looks very simple.
Excellent.
There's some cashew,
Ooh,
bits
you
of
see
bell
that-
pepper.
That wok probably has that smokiness in that chicken.
Mm-hmm. Like that wok hay. Okay.
Quiet.
Yes, quiet. This one's not really grabbing me. It's kind of like a light sesame oil flavor that kind of becomes more pronounced.
This dish is one of the,
Kind of weak.
it's the least flavorful out of all the dishes
Yes.
so far.
Yeah. I feel it's a little weak. The cashew fragrance isn't really coming out either. To kind of add more of that sweetness, because it really needs more sweet, something more dynamic as a flavor. It's kind of like one of those things where, yeah, you kind of get all the elements, but it's, the flavor's not really there.
And the cashews could have been burnt more, I guess. Could have toasted the cashews more
Yeah.
to bring out the flavor.
Yeah. Add something different. Like cashew chicken. Not my favorite so far.
What do you think, Warren?
Especially because we got it for you.
There's a fried chicken that,
I know, it wasn't fried chicken, was it?
I thought it was like there's a bread and
Yeah.
like crispy.
Mhm.
Yeah, cashew could have been toasted more, I think. It doesn't really add a ton of flavor there. Where shall we go next? We have pork and we have the omelet. I think it was save the omelet later.
Let's
Break into it.
So
Yeah.
we asked the server
Mhm.
her favorite dishes here. She says the omelet with the vegetables. So
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna make that last.
Yes. Yes, that's what we're gonna do. Okay.
That's
Pork,
what we'll do.
barbecue pork time.
Barbecue pork time.
Usually, I think the best cuts are usually in the center. I have no idea why. So I'm gonna pick it from here. Okay.
Ah, thank you. We'll choose the one next to it.
There you go, Warren. Take one. So this is again barbecue pork with honey. Again, all the dishes I think so far look really, simple in preparation. Now that could be a good thing, could be not so great thing. We ran into that problem with the cashew chicken, but try this out. Let's keep chewing. Yeah,
It's good, but
it's good, but
It's
not bursting in flavor is what I'm saying.
It's not setting itself apart from the rest
Kind of
of
like the
dishes.
more I chew, I don't really get a ton that I haven't tasted before.
Let's try this one.
Mm-hmm.
How do we serve this? Some of this.
Okay. What are we gonna do this?
Gusto mo natin bigyan kita.
Yeah, dragon machine coming up with
Okay,
8,000.
so let's try this one.
The same day? Amazing.
The omelet looks.
This is
omelet looks-
Michelle's favorite. She's the server that
Mm-hmm.
said that this is going to be delicious. So let's see.
Okay. It looks beautiful, the omelet. Let's see what kind of vegetables we have in here. Let's look seasonal vegetables. Let's peek underneath the blanket of egg, shall we? There's some onion. There's some spring green onion, carrot, a little bit of fungus in here. Okay. Let's try to get as much as we can here in one go.
Yeah.
Michelle, we're trying your favorite.
Huh?
Let's see. It's nice.
There you go. This is good. It reminds you of like egg foo young, but lighter, without like the sauce.
Well, the egg filling is it's already together with the egg. Right?
Mhm,
This one
yeah.
is, just on top. But
Yes.
It's nice when you combine the vegetable together
It's
with the
crispy,
egg.
yeah,
Yes.
to the egg. It's beautiful.
Yes.
I really like
I
that dish.
love the meat. I love meat dishes, and I really don't care for the vegetables. This is
I really love
good.
that.
Compared to this, and this
This
is
one
delicious.
is better.
It's so
way
good.
better. Good choice. Good recommendation. Thank you.
That's an excellent recommendation. Yeah.
And
good.
please to enjoy your dinner.
Thank you.
But it really tastes like egg foo young,
Yeah.
but so light, and it's not gloopy.
Yeah.
It's not any of that. There's the freshness of the vegetables still there, crispy, bouncy, fresh. That one bite is really, really good. This is definitely worthy of Chinese fine dining. This dish alone, I would go for this.
The dragon machine.
And I-
Someone just got.
I think this is the dish that impresses me most out of everything here by far.
Which is kind of odd, right? Because it's
Yeah.
like
Okay, thank you.
It's not a meat
and we
dish.
looked at the menu and we just looked at it and actually this was not recommended by the waiter. He
So-
said these dishes with the black pepper and then the sweet and sour pork, those were the most recommended. But this
They're
one
good,
was
yeah.
the sleeper.
yeah.
This one I love the most.
So note to self, like whenever you go to a restaurant, ask the server what their favorite dish is. And
Or the best question is,
Yeah.
like out of the dishes, which is the one you always go for? The
Oh, yeah,
very
most
best
favorite.
dish. And Michelle is right on the money on this one.
it's a vegetable dish.
I love it.
Is the winner.
The vegetable dish that won. Ah, it's good. I'd go for that any day.
No, I got one. I'm just getting the best.
Okay.
Bell pepper.
Let's wrap up our thoughts later. I think, especially after a few drinks.
Oh, you said it was
I
a
love the
peanut roll,
complimentary
right?
stuff.
Yeah.
That's always good.
Yeah, they gave us complimentary dessert. It looks like some kind of rice roll,
With mung bean.
mung bean. And then, I don't want to say that's coconut, but it looks like yellow mung bean and,
Yeah, it looks like.
It's like
pancake and
nuts.
prosciutto.
yeah, it's a kind of like glutinous rice roll.
Let's try it together.
Okay, let's try this
It's
little thing.
mung
Before we
bean.
get to the egg tart. Ooh, I think I'm gonna like this. This is like, it's so delicate. I can kind of picture it in my head, or what that's gonna taste like in my tongue. It's gonna be like smooth and something nostalgic. Okay, here we go.
Okay, go.
Mmm.
Oh, you should.
Mmm. I love it.
You
It is really
You're supposed to do one by
It's
one.
really nostalgic. On one hand, you have what I grew up, I think, was like that mochiko with like that red mung bean. And it's like, you know how sticky sweet that is? And they put like that extra like layer of sugar. And then on the other side is like nuttiness. Fried nuttiness. I love it.
That's just, there's a thing with cashews and
Mm-hmm.
that rice paper. What's that called? You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
The Japanese, like.
No, no.
No.
The
It's
one
in
that
rice
you put
paper and
water.
it's like honeycomb, like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm talking about? With
I think so.
With the edible paper.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot what they call it, but it's a softer version of that. Plus
Yeah.
the mug bean, what your description was before. Put together.
Gosh, it
Delicious.
is good. I wish it was a whole dessert unto itself, but now I gotta try our egg tart. So I asked the waiter, I said, because trying to coax us into dessert, and I said, okay, what's the one thing you would feature on the blog? Because it's relatively, you know, a simple menu of desserts. And he said egg tart. Okay. And this egg tart, it still feels a little warm, despite the fact it's been out here for a few minutes. So I can smell like the sweetness of that pastry. Just like handling this. The only thing is I don't see any burnt or caramelization on this, so and supposedly this is a different egg tart than what you get at like Lord Stow's. Okay, it definitely
But
looks
why?
different.
What
But
do you
why?
say?
He said that
The quality of the
the
ingredients.
quality of the ingredients, and they actually come from Japan.
The
Yeah.
flour.
Yeah.
Which we were thinking like, okay, Chinese restaurant, why Japan? And-
Well, Okada
Yes.
is a Japanese hotel.
Japanese food,
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
So
So
let's see if those ingredients kept apart. So
yeah. Okay, let's give it a try. Yeah, it's different.
is it? Okay. I must try this to see.
Tell me the difference.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. First of all, that the tart
Sorry.
itself, the crust, amazing. It almost feels like just sugar inside. It's awesome. And then I can see why it's not burnt totally like, you know, like creme brulee, because that egg cream really just like tastes like
You take a
voluptuous.
bite
Yeah, smooth.
and it's like it bursts in your mouth.
yeah.
Guys, I'm totally honest. Like
Yeah.
some of this stuff wasn't great. This
No.
is fantastic.
This is awesome.
It's warm, melt in your mouth. The crusty, buttery like outside.
It's so buttery. And that
Yeah,
egg
so great.
and that egg cream, you didn't need that
Oh
extra
my
layer
God,
of
that's so
caramelization. Because this is just gushing with just like butteriness and egginess. Just like, and it's flaking apart.
Oh God.
Got it.
It has a satisfying crunch too.
So
Without,
buttery.
and the other thing, the impressive thing too, is that it's not too brown on the bottom, and yet there's a beautiful like
And it's
crust.
not too sweet. The sweetness is just awesome. Wow,
Everything-
delicious.
It's almost perfect.
I got it.
Oh,
The middle part with all the sauce in.
Wow.
so
Well,
good.
well, he was
So
right. This
good.
is awesome. So these desserts here, the complimentary one and this one, it's just home run.
You have to order this.
This is
Anything,
beautiful,
order
yeah.
that, and the omelet.
And the omelet, the vegetables. Those are the two must orders here. Surprisingly, the vegetable dish is the must order.
I had my hesitations about that egg tart. I was just like, there's no way. It's just gonna be a random same whatever they put on the menu.
Oh my
It is
goodness.
delicious.
It's amazing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing. Seriously.
Incredible. So
Warm, creamy inside. Crusty, buttery outside.
yeah.
Delicious.
Just the perfect ending here at the Yule. So I think like
Good job, Yule.
yeah. So the things we love most about this restaurant, man, like when you walk in there,
The
it's like
experience.
it immerses you in another space.
And
Really
they're very hospitable. I mean,
Yeah.
super nice.
Yeah. And the food came out like really quick.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Faster than our drinks, so-
Faster than our drinks. It's pretty amazing. So some of the food, I mean, really good. I mean, not great, but the great was
The
like
atmosphere,
really awesome.
The experience. Yeah, there was some great plates that we really thought was fantastic.
Exactly.
So,
Yeah. So
I must see.
yeah. So do come out here. It's a good experience here at the Okada Manila at Yule. I think we had a largely positive experience here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And definitely get these egg tarts. Like even right now, like I'm getting like that little buttery aftertaste, just like even in my nose.
He was like, "How many orders?" We're just like, "Just one, so we can try it." Now we're like, "Oh, we should have gotten like 9."
We could have gotten like a dozen. You have to buy like a baker's dozen. Okay, or 2 baker's dozens. Okay. So that about wraps it up for this review video. Sorry I'm on my iPhone instead of, I didn't think I was going to film on camera because I wasn't feeling all that great. And I was like, oh. But then I really wanted something heavy, and then we walked over here, right? And it wound up being a wonderful serendipitous accident. And it wound up being an amazing experience, yeah. Okay, so if you like this video, everybody, give me a thumbs up. Yeah, thumbs up. And better yet, subscribe for more of our food and travel adventures. I mean, we got lots of them. And I like that walked into that part of the vlog. And then, yeah.
But you know what, Michael? Let's talk to him since he's here already.
Oh, here.
Michael,
Yes, sir.
fantastic. Like,
Oh, that's mine.
suggestion.
Let me shine first.
Yes.
Mine
It's
and then
really good. Yeah,
Showstopping.
you said it was gonna be different,
Yes.
and it was. I had my hesitations. Delicious. Warm inside, crusty on the outside,
Yeah.
buttery. Wow.
Thank you so much.
Amazing. So,
Yeah.
tell everybody to get those egg tarts.
Those egg tarts are amazing, yeah.
Come to you.
Yes, please come and visit Yule. You can try everything. Everything is really good in here.
Worth
It is.
worth the price.
Definitely worth the
And the
price.
experience.
And the experience is amazing.
Thank you.
This one is good. That one is a potato basket. That one is edible.
Oh, potato. That's what it is.
Potato noodle.
Is this one part?
Potato. Yeah. Thank
Okay.
you so much. Potato noodle.
So anyway, everybody, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Yep. And then better yet, please subscribe. We got a lot of food and travel adventures to go. And until next time, keep cool but care. Remember, the empire never ended.